Good Wednesday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. High pressure across the Arctic coast is locking in low clouds, fog, and flurries. Some areas of mixed precipitation perhaps there, but mostly it's cold enough for snow. That also kept a lot of the sky clear across the interior after a little bit of light snow for the middle Tanana Valley and around Fairbanks yesterday. Clear as a bell around Denali. In fact, many could see the big mountain as we looked in all directions toward North America's highest peak. To the west, though, that system is feeding into a large vacuum in the atmosphere. That's the 948 millibar Bering Sea monster. As you look out toward the Gulf of Anadyr and just south and west of the St. Matthew Island waters, that very strong Bering Sea storm continues to churn up waves and wind. That's reaching the west coast of Alaska at this hour. With that, high wind and high surf conditions expected for the St. Lawrence seacoast, including St. Lawrence Island and the western and southern tip of the Seward Peninsula. The winds may reach upwards of 65 miles per hour. 10-foot seas are expected in many cases there. Inside Norton Sound, 8-foot seas expected with high surf conditions continuing there, and wind gusts up to 65 miles per hour with a high wind warning for you. And coastal flood warnings continue for south and western Alaska tonight and into Friday. Looks like coastal flooding on top of high astronomical tides could reach another 1 to 3 feet above those normal tidal levels. Freezing rain is also a possibility through this evening, about 7 o'clock there. Look for those warnings to drop off. For many areas across south central Alaska, it will be another clear night, but clouds will gradually fill in, meaning slightly cooler weather as we head into the overnight hours. Areas of rain may develop across Prince William Sound, and to the west, a stronger westerly flow moving across the Aleutians will bring areas of low clouds, light rain, and drizzle, and some of that could reach into the Pribilofs and parts of the west coast. But for areas a little bit farther northward, enough cold air is wrapping into the storm system as it fills in across eastern Russia that pockets of snow may be seen across parts of the Seward Peninsula and into the Kotzebue Sound region, with stronger winds continuing across the Chukchi Sea coast. For the Arctic coast, a trough of low pressure will lie from west to east, and that will draw a lot of air across the Brooks Range. Look for breezy conditions to continue there, and still looking for areas of fog, especially over the new ice. High pressure across the Yukon will keep most areas of the eastern interior, the upper Yukon Valley, relatively clear and dry. Same goes for the Copper River Basin and parts of the Mat-Su. So that means another cool day tomorrow as clouds begin to fill in from the west with a new storm on the way. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder.